Bienvenido, mi amigos. Me llamo Don Pusa. Bienvenido a Pusa Radio. Hello, everybody. That's a little for our ESL listeners. What are you showing me? This is great. Starting the episode off by showing me a GIF.
A silent thing that no one else can see.
Welcome to the podcast, everybody. It's a sports distraction. I'm Mason. He's Matt. Right off top, business section. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Follow us at SportsPod or sports_pod 100 on Twitter, on Instagram. Check out the SoundCloud. I'm going to try to actually get this. Apparently, anyone, if you submit your podcast to be on Apple Podcasts, can get onto it. Like, I used to think it was like an accolade you had to like achieve, but apparently you could, if you submit it, they'll pretty much just put it on there. As long as it's
cool.
Yeah, as long as it's not like hate speech or just like, this is every Daily Mail article put into a text to voice thing and just spoken. You know what
saying
I mean?
The R word less. So
yeah, hey, we've cleaned it up since Christmas. We found God in the new year.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel closer to God every day.
Which one?
Every day we do this. I don't know, the blue guy. Yeah, that's like
that guy has a bunch of arms.
It was pretty brutal. There was this guy at my college who died. He was killed in a car accident, and one of my a friend of mine that like through college, he's like, yeah, it's like really bad, but like, you know, like at least he's up there with like the 8-arm girl and like the blue guy and the elephant. Like, yeah, that's good, man.
Like, hey, no one look at me.
And it was literally the next day he said that.
Oh my god.
I'm like, oh, that's fucking brutal. Yeah, fuck. But how you been, my man? What's up?
I've been doing well.
What content have you been consuming? Nothing.
Just pounding Bob's Burgers and my podcast I listen to every week.
Listen to Tuesday's stories.
Tuesdays of Stories. Two Bears, One Cave. Your Mom's House.
So there's Bad listeners friends out there. Well, what was that last one? Sorry.
Bad friends.
Yeah, there's some listeners out there that'll be like, what? He just like me.
Then the other one, Steve Dangle podcast. I listen to that one.
Nice. Our friend Steve. Let's have him on to talk about the Raptors.
Likes basketball too, so.
Yeah. Not me. I'm a one sport man, and that sport is our friend basketball. The sport that's never let me down, not even once.
Not even last year.
Not even last year when we just fucking... Hey, I thought OG hit that game winner against the Celtics. I thought, you know what? Maybe we can do it.
This is possible.
Only to just be fucking embarrassed in Game 6. Kemba Walker just kept feeding it to Tice for slam dunks over and over. And it's like, yeah, so who's got him, right? It's fucking just a gigantic white guy. Big German bastard.
Just foul him once.
This Kraut. No, just fucking...
Make him shoot.
No, not even that. It's just like Lowry and Van Vliet, and I guess even Norm is like on the smaller side for how he plays. Just fucking run in at him and make him foul you. Get him in foul trouble. Get him out of the fucking game. Right. What do you... Anyway, I don't want to relive that. But what I do want to relive is that beautiful, beautiful game we had against the Grizzlies on, what was that, Monday? What day is it today? Folks, it's Wednesday. It's when we record.
Hey, Blurms Day. Who cares?
Wednesday. Come on, we got to think of something for Wednesday. Get Headens Day. Boom.
Hump Day.
Okay, there's something there.
Rump Day.
Yeah, Rump Day, Rump Roast. Freaking rum ham for all my Always Sunny fans, huh?
Some pump.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, we'll put that one on the back burner. On Saturday, we'll have a good Wednesday joke. But yeah, did you watch
Give me 4 days? I might be able to come up with something.
That's like when Dennis Miller was roasting Michelle Wolf because she did like her speech at whatever the fuck. He's like,
Yeah.
in 3 days, I will have some scathing roasts about Michelle. It's like, yeah, I'm a professional comedian. Give me 3 days, and I'll. It doesn't. Just say her hair looks like shit or something. I don't know.
Your voice is weird.
Yeah,
You're dumb.
You have a weird
See
voice.
ya.
Sound like a cartoon character. Boom. Take that, Dennis Miller. Stupid
Sound like
ass.
a Muppet.
Yeah. Whereas my voice sounds very good and cool all the time.
Not on the Kermit the Frog spectrum.
Not a.
I'm good.
Yeah. I sound like a normal guy. Damn. But in that beautiful game, 128, 113 Raptors. Like you said a moment before we started recording, actually, you're about to eat some freaking crow. Are you ready? There was only 2 people with 30 burgers in that game.
Oh, was it 29 points for the one?
Yeah. Your close friend Norman Powell. 29, 1, 1, and 1. Hey, he's consistent.
1.
Well, he's my man freaking playing in binary over here. But yeah, Fred and Siakam both had 32 points. Norm with 29. And then next for points was Boucher with the cheeky double-double, 12 and 10.
Right.
Do you think he's our future for like at center? Like he'll be our starting center.
Yeah, he puts on another 35 pounds and be good to go.
Well, was it Manute Bull's dad? Like he would just drink beer constantly to try and gain weight.
That's the way to do it.
That's because it's just so much carbs and like
Jesus
fizz.
You're consuming fizz. That's what beer is. It's fizz.
Oh, yeah. It's basically
it fills you up. I understand what you're saying. It just bloats you up. But you'd think it does it. It wouldn't make you gain any weight.
Yeah, because it's just like
I'm drinking carbonation.
Yeah, it's just like swallowing air and then like forcing pushing it through your liver.
Pounds.
Yeah.
Like, well, how?
Well, that's the thing. I was gonna say, I wouldn't even know how to gain weight, but it's like, yeah, just don't think about it, and all of a sudden you're 15 pounds heavier.
Yeah. It's just like,
have the
boop.
Well, what you do is you just stop playing basketball for 6 months, and then yeah. But yeah, like you say, if Boucher puts on, because he looks like Durant. He just has that like how do you put muscle on that frame? You know what I mean?
And then like whenever he shoots a 3, it's like goes up to the ceiling, comes back down.
Yeah, he looks
biggest arc ever.
He's like, he looks like the spider from A Bug's Life. He's just like
pours it in though.
Yeah, that's funny that he can just pour it in from 3, even though. Yeah.
And then like Lowry, for example, has like the opposite 3, where it just like
the bullet.
It's the lowest arc possible, and it just kind of slips into the rim like. Whoop.
Actually, hilariously, since I've become a book genius and I read Nick Nurse's book, there was actually a thing where he talked about how like Kyle's percentages went down, and he's like, yeah, arc your shot less, like you're shooting it at the fucking moon, just like arc it less, and then like his percentage, like he went from like 32 to 36 from 3.
Really?
So which is pretty good. It's like on like I forget what the math is, but like on a certain amount of attempts, like that's like a big difference. You know what I mean? But unfortunately,
I don't know math or anything, but that's 4% better.
That's 4% better than I guess 0 with that. I don't know. But unfortunately, like you brought up our guy Kyle. He only played about 8 minutes in that game because he left with back spasms.
Yeah, I heard about this.
Do you think it's from taking 1 billion charges in his career, or is it from carrying around
an old ass man?
Or is it from carrying around his giant ass all day? I think that's what's doing.
The ass would protect your back.
Nah, imagine having a giant gut. Imagine having a humongous penis that you have to carry around all day.
I just have a piece of lumber in between your legs there. You have to swing around all day.
Like me, I have an incredibly strong mid and upper back because I have extremely heavy nuts that I have to walk. I remember there was this video.
Facts here.
There's this video. Hey, that's facts, no printer. There's this video that went around when I was in like grade 7 or 8, and it's like the man with the world's biggest penis, and it's like a guy with like it looks like another leg for on his jeans in the front, and it talks like it's like really sad, and he's like, yeah, it's really tough. I'm like, oh, this is a joke. I thought it was real. Like, does he actually have to do that?
Oh my god!
Oh my god! What the? That's so funny.
The actual biggest dick in the world is like not even close to that big, because
it's actually
if it was, it would be the worst.
It's actually
the guy has the worst life.
Actually, it's actually
the
mine.
Worst life.
It's actually mine. I found out.
Actually mine. I have the biggest dick in the world.
Actually, it's actually. I thought about it, and it's actually me.
It's I've had Guinness over.
It's like
it's weird that the two brothers would have the Guinness World Records for the opposite ends
opposing
of the spectrum.
Yeah, wouldn't that be
both
so?
The largest and smallest.
Yeah, but the funny thing to me is putting it in the book. Guinness calls you, and they find out.
Yep, come on over.
Yeah, you got it. You get your picture in the book. It's you, and then the biggest.
Put my name down. That's my name.
It's you and the most dangerous, like polyped or whatever the fuck it is, where it's that seal. It's every single one. Yeah, hey, my man know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I don't. It's like a snail where I just like tuck my penis into my ass and it comes out. I guess. Yeah.
I thought like also like a snail. It's like a snail's eye. When you poke it, it goes down.
Yeah.
So my dick does that, and then when I need it, it just kind of like unfurls.
Yeah, just like yes, yeah. But like you say, if it gets touched, it's extremely sensitive.
If it gets touched in any way,
it goes back in. Whoa! It retracts immediately.
Whoa!
Yeah. What the? Yeah, fuck, man. Yeah, it was a pretty good game. Like. You didn't watch it, you said? I don't remember.
I didn't watch this one, no.
It's so because watching the Grizzlies play, Valanciunas, who we woefully
he had a great game.
who we woefully traded away from Marc Gasol to get ourselves a championship, had a beautiful game. He's the exact player the Raptors need. It sucks.
Ooh, the exact player the Raptors need.
Dude, he's still
like you want to transition to this.
Oh yeah, but no, like
beautiful.
Yeah, we'll go into that in a sec. But like you say, it's just like he's like a rim protecting big. He was 27 and 20. He had fucking 20 rebounds. This dickhead Aaron Baines had 6.
Toronto is 28th in rebounds.
Yeah,
in the league, which is fucking terrible.
Who are we ahead of? Maybe the Pistons.
Was it 2-3 teams?
Yeah, yeah.
That's pathetic.
Yeah, we're ahead of 2 teams, and I would hate to be those motherfuckers. Probably like
God damn, what are you guys doing?
Probably the T-Wolves.
Actually, we're all tied. We all have the exact same.
Yeah, we're all tied for 0.18 rebound percentage.
Yeah, it's like, oh my god.
Fucking Yuta Watanabe, or I guess never mind. Boucher had 10 rebounds. So just solidifying my guess that he's the future.
Yeah, he's looking good.
He's looking great. He has that.
Anunoby and Van Vliet.
I don't like since I think I have to eat a little bit of crow here, and further admit that Siakam is in fact good, and we shouldn't trade him.
Oh yeah, Siakam. Yeah, sorry.
So but that's the thing. I don't want to trade anybody again. I'm back on that.
I just want to add someone in free agency. We just need to add a big.
Yeah. Well, it's Siakam. Well, that's the thing.
The rim.
Actually, we can. That's actually a better segue into this article by our new friend Jason Mills on RaptorsRapture.com. Raptors rumors: pass or pursue for 4 trade targets. 18 hours ago. We're probably the first ones to talk about this. Have you read this article?
I skimmed through it.
Yeah. Me as well. I just went through and looked at the pictures and then went all the way to the bottom, and I'm like, ooh, doctors, this may be the best CBD ever for aching joints, anxiety, and sleep. I gotta check that out. Wait, what the hell?
Seems legit.
Insane facts you never thought were real. Holy crap.
Where are these 10 stars from Hogan's Heroes now?
Yeah. And it's the picture of like the fucked up guy from the Mighty Ducks. He's well, what happened to you? Well, I'm addicted to meth. It's like, oh, okay.
He looks like the fucking
He looks like a corpse.
If anyone watches,
he looks like the Mummy.
Yeah, that's what he looks like, honestly. Yeah, if anyone watches Big Mouth, he looks like Coach's monster.
Yeah,
whatever it's called.
A great reference for all the sickos and perverts that watch Big Mouth.
You know what? It's a cartoon.
Yeah, that's what it's a cartoon about kids, and they're like, yeah, the kids want to fuck though. But no, and then John Mulaney was doing cocaine the whole time.
Doing cocaine.
Which, oh, I'm not gay. Oh, he sounds like Regis. I was going into Regis territory on that one. But the thing I said when that news broke that he was going to rehab, thoughts and prayers up to the guy, but I have to say it, John Cocaine. Thank you. And then everyone who follows me on Twitter came out in front of my apartment and they're like, jump, you can do it, we'll catch you. And then they caught me and carried me down the street.
Jump, you can do it, we'll catch you. And then I was just a puddle in front of my apartment building.
And then I fell 78 feet onto a group
of 7 stories.
12 people dead as humongously fat man crushes all his friends. Yeah. Fuck, man. So do you want
bullet comes down from the sky the size of a human being.
Yeah, an asteroid killed hang on, no, it was a man. Hit all these people.
Oh, it's such a mangle of everything. No one even knows what it is. It's so gross.
It's yeah. And then just like a picture of that, and then like some guy from the south is like, yo, don't talk about gumbo till you had my mama gumbo. And it's just like a picture of like everyone.
Picture of that.
Actually,
some guy just leather jacket, badge, like eating a donut.
Yeah. Dipping the donut into it.
What we got here?
Yeah, so a really funny bit on a podcast.
Bodies?
Really funny bit on a podcast I found is chewing noises, the most annoying fucking thing possible.
Sorry.
We may as well just play.
That's you. That is you.
No. Yeah, it's actually just me. Other people actually like that. They're like, yeah, I want.
Or they're fine with it. They're not like, oh, that was my favorite thing. But they're not like, oh, fuck, I hate that sound.
Yeah,
that's all you.
Whenever I hear it, it feels like my spine is like shooting out of my ass. Like that's how like I cringe so hard.
I lose all my spine cartilage. Just
yeah,
all the bones just crunch.
Crunches together. Actually, in the past, I was seeing a girl who would listen to that like ASMR chewing, and I'm like, oh, this isn't gonna work.
Now, see, I listen to ASMR shit.
Yeah,
but not that.
Yeah, that's like there's something is wrong if you're listening to people.
Someone eating.
It's like a tiny Japanese girl eating a live octopus or something.
It's like
ASMR. Yeah.
I don't need to listen to like HD someone eating something.
Deep frying a Chinatown Market
minutes.
Grateful Dead crock and chewing on it.
It's like,
all right, are you ready to get into
anyway? Here we go.
This MF article. I love how it's structured. 30 words, add another 25 words, and add a video from Twitter, and add, and then the rest of the article. So,
is this part of it? Is this it?
A fucking long ass run up. Toronto Raptors trade target number 1 is Blake Griffin. Should the Raptors take a chance on the former All-Star?
I like Blake Griffin quite a bit.
I like Grafe Bliffen. That's Bizarro like Blake Griffin.
Graping around.
That's Blake Griffin, where he completely quit basketball to work at College Humor or whatever the fuck, wherever it was. He had those videos.
Hey guys, what about this?
What if I was Blake Griffin in that sketch? What if
Great Griffin.
Okay, interior, in and out. Pedestrian 1. Hi, can I get a number 2 animal style? Blake Griffin enters the restaurant. Holy shit! It's Blake Griffin of the Los Angeles Clippers, everybody. Yeah. A totally hot babe comes out and makes out with Blake Griffin. So what do you think?
So that's pretty good, I guess.
Turning it into who runs that? Isn't it like Will Ferrell runs that or some shit?
I don't fucking know.
Who gives a fuck? But the Raptors desperately need some size in the front court, whether it be a power forward or center. In today's game, smaller lineups sell just as well as traditional ones if the right players on the court. Griffin, a power forward with the Detroit Pistons, could be considered an option to fill the Raptors' needs of a big man. However, Griffin is 31 years old and coming off an injury-plagued 2020 in which he only played 18 games. He comes with a hefty price tag that, oh, Jesus. This contract's huge, dude. What the hell? He comes with a hefty price tag that pays him over $36 million this season and $38 million next if he opts in after signing a. Yeah, so he's probably going to opt into that.
Jesus Christ.
No,
that's a lot of money.
Yeah. Positives adding Griffin.
Sorry, buddy.
Well, it's his rebounding is good. 8.8 a game. And like you said, it mentions here the Raptors are 28th in the NBA. Yeah, fuck. But
it's too much money.
Yeah, it's so much money, dude.
That's the only problem there.
Well, that's the thing. The Raptors' best bet would wait for the Pistons to buy him out, which, yeah, they'll definitely do that. Sign him at the veteran minimum. Otherwise, an inadvisable trade of Lowry, Powell, and a first-round pick could get it done. What are you, an idiot?
That's too much. Yeah, no.
Who wrote this?
Bad.
Jason Mills.
Trade.
He said, well, his verdict is a pass. Would you, no, pass is good in this situation.
Yeah.
Pass or pursue? We're going pass.
No, pass is don't do it.
Pass is fail in this situation. Right?
Green is go.
Sounds like fucking take that to Joe Rogan. Yeah, so what if like pass just means pass because that's what they told us? What if there's some way pass could mean fail, and it's
no, that's what words. That's what words are. That they mean the thing they mean.
Well, Joe, all words are made up words.
The brain named itself.
Well,
just so you know.
That's really interesting. Jamie, can you pull up Gianna Michaels spreading? Could you? Can you pull up some porno? Now this is the good shit here. Hang on, I just got a text message.
Jesus
cool.
Christ,
man, I'm just too freaking popular. Because when I was in college, I signed up to be text notified from this stupid fucking. Forget it.
It's just like sold my number to 1,000 people, and
well, that's no. It's funny. I got a call from a duct cleaning service on Monday or Tuesday. I can't remember. But so I answered him and hello, and he's like, "Hi, this is whatever from duct cleaning." And I'm like, "Can you call back Wednesday at around 4 or 5 o'clock?" He's like, "Excuse me?" I'm like, "I do a basketball podcast with my brother. Can you call back?" And he hung up.
The funniest thing for you would be to get him to come. Yeah, come on over, man.
Yeah,
I got some ducks you need to clean. And he comes over and it's a fucking 17, 18-story apartment building.
Yeah, come on by. I got a duct you can clean, my friend. I'm wearing a jeans and a denim jacket, everything buttoned completely up, and just my penis through the zipper.
You said it was $50.
$50.
$50. Do all the ducts.
Clean the duct. There's only one.
There's one. It goes everywhere, but there's only one. You said.
You said you do.
You're a fucking liar if you don't do it.
Yeah. Toronto Raptors trade target number 2 is Andre Drummond. Drummond is another veteran big man. This time a true center who could help the who could help the Raptors in the post. Drummond is 6'10", 279.
Yeah, you're not moving this guy.
Motherfucker. He won't offer the 3-point shot Griffin has, which is already their go-to play in the half-court sets. However, they need what Drummond provides. He's a big who can set hard screens, roll to the basket, and catch lobs over the top for easy baskets. He's averaging 14.2 rebounds.
Yeah, The Raptors need it.
Well, even bigger is 4.1 offensive rebounds per game, and he's averaging 18.6. That's insane.
Points?
Yeah, 18.6.
Wow.
So he's averaging
really good.
Yeah, so we'll say 18 and 14 he's averaging.
Holy shit.
Drummond is an instant double-double machine. Get it.
Well, yeah.
We get it. You like Drummond. Just kidding.
Yeah. Can you calm down?
Hey, Jason, shut up. Let me just read your article for content on my podcast. I don't want
let me form my own opinion.
Whatever happened to fucking unbiased journalism? Solving the center issue could make the Raptors legit title contenders. If it costs a few years of draft capital to make that dream a reality, Ujiri might need to go for broke once more and consummate this trade. It doesn't say who they would give up, though. It just... yeah, great article, dickhead.
Trade somebody.
Verdict? My verdict also is pursue. We should go for Drummond. But my thing, I've commented on it a bunch of... because it's like a big thing on Instagram right now, is the Raptors getting Drummond. I'm like, he's a free agent next year. Just fucking wait. We're not winning it this year anyway.
We're second last in the division or whatever.
Yeah, like, especially, like, there's so many teams that are, like, Philly is so hot. Fucking the Bucks are the Bucks. The Celtics are, even though, like, actually they kind of, not on a skid, but they're playing weirdly. It'd be so fun. It's going to be so funny when they let Jaylen Brown walk and fucking sign Tatum to $1 billion deal. But
just as a size comparison for Drummond, he's 3 inches shorter than Embiid, and he's the same weight.
Well, here's a size comparison for Drummond to me. He's an entire foot taller than me and only about 70 pounds heavier.
Well, that actually kind of works out.
That makes sense.
That's actually comparable. Like, it's not one of these extreme things where it's like, oh yeah, Boucher's what?
Boucher's
7 inches taller than me
and 20 pounds
lighter.
Yeah. No, I could pick him up and like fireman carry him.
You could shoot him like a spear.
You can throw him at a swordfish, right? Because they're in Tampa. Toronto Raptors trade target number 3 is Mo Bamba. Could Bamba reach his full potential with the Raptors? You know the song Mo Bamba by Sheck Wes?
No, I was going to go, Mo Bamba.
Okay, that's better. That's a little more suitable because the hook of Mo Bamba has the N-word in it. So
lovely.
Well, it's like...
let me sing it for
you. Because it's like, I got hoes calling a young phone, right?
Young neighbor.
Yeah. So it's me as like a beat reporter, okay? And like I'm like, you know, like when people come out of the courthouse and everyone like shoves mics into their face and is yelling questions at them.
Hey, yeah.
Hey, sir, just a second. According to Kanye West, who is in Paris?
You have to answer.
Say it.
Say the word.
We got him. Yeah. As Bamba is not necessary for Orlando, he could be acquired cheaply by the Raptors front office and given a chance to play regularly. Oh, Jesus Christ. This man's an alien. Bamba has a 7'10" wingspan.
Whoa.
What the? This guy's as long as a fucking school bus. God.
So his arms go to his knees? Hell yeah.
So he's 7 feet tall and his fingertips go to just about his knee. Jesus fuck, man.
That's unreal, man.
Yeah. God damn. Yeah. 7'10" wingspan and the athletic ability to run the floor and finish close shots on the offensive end that the likes of Aaron Baines continues to miss. Damn.
Yeah, boy, you blow. You know what? Aaron Baines had a good game against who'd they beat? The one that you and I both watched the entire game of.
The Nets? No,
he had a good game against the Nets.
Yeah. Well, because the Nets don't because the Nets don't play defense, so they had to
exactly. So he could just do whatever he wanted. Where if you have like average defense, it's like, you're fucked.
Say, well, the only person trying on defense right now is James Harden, so I guess like
He's like the worst defensive player
well,
ever.
like if you watch him, he's not bad, but just his stats don't reflect it.
He's too small.
You're too little. That's funny. That's like
Too little. You're what? Are you 6'5"?
what do you That's the thing. Like you see a guy who's like there's this guy at my work who's literally 7 feet tall. And it's like you see him and it's like, oh, that's shocking. You are
Like,
you're way too fucking like I'd much rather be me than you right now.
Good guy. My work is 6'7" or 6'8",
Yeah.
and even that's like, Jesus
Well, like
Christ, you're big.
yeah, why are you working here? Why don't you go?
Like I'm an average heighted person. I have to like crane my entire head to
What's
look
it?
at you.
In my mind, it's just like, oh, you're over 6'4", NBA, just do it. Why aren't you just doing it?
Oh, I'm out of shape and I can't jump and I don't know how to play basketball.
I don't really like basketball.
And yeah,
I'm just a normal. I like football. Football.
I always watch golf.
I'm a big UFC guy.
Wouldn't that work for other sports though? You say basketball,
being
but
tall as
wouldn't
fuck.
being 6'7", couldn't you just crush the fucking golf ball like no problem?
Yeah, probably. I know there's like a
yeah, 420 yards.
Well, there's a well, but hey, golf is that's the beautiful game you're talking about. That's the Lord's game.
So it's like
it's about finesse. What you don't me as a golfer, I understand it's about finesse.
About finesse. It's about being completely out of shape and being able to still perform at a high level in golf.
Well, it's about having at least $45,000 to spend a year on golf. It's about cigars. It's about stogies. It's about whiskey. It's about bitching about your wife. It's about wearing a visor.
It's about fat old white guys having a sport they can play.
Yeah, and plaid pants.
And plaid pants.
Yes.
Yes. Of course.
This actually, I forgot Mo Bamba was in the fucking league because, like you say, he plays behind a Vucevic in Orlando, so like no one knows about him, or people know about him, but like no one thinks like, oh, we're gonna trade for Bamba. You know what I mean?
Mo Bamba.
You could get him for it says like you could get him for pretty cheap, and like Nurse is a good coach, and like we have a good coaching staff, so like a guy like that. That's why like. Back when Philly traded, what's his name, Markel Fultz to the Magic, I'm like, fuck, I kind of wish we got him because like we still have the staff that we hired for Kawhi's to like deal with his like because his quad is fucked up. Yeah, not his management, like the medical staff for Kawhi.
Oh right. Yeah.
So like I'm like, dude, like why didn't like anytime there's like a player that's like a quote unquote like a project, like oh we're taking a gamble on this guy, it's like yeah get him. We have like a great coaching staff and like great.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
You know what I mean?
I see what you're saying.
So it's like
this guy, he's had good career stats, but he's having like he fell off this year.
Not even because Fultz
get that guy.
Yeah, get him. Well, because Fultz went first overall. Fultz went before fucking Jason Tatum. He
really?
Because he was like projected, but it's like he had that thing where like he like forgot how to shoot, and then like his shoulders were all fucked up.
He forgot how to shoot.
Yeah. Well, oh fuck.
Whoops.
Who was?
How do I do this again?
Yeah.
How do I shoot the ball?
Well, like you have to think like it's just like the yips. It's like yeah, you're first overall. Go do it. It's like
you're the first overall pick.
Fuck.
Yeah. What do I do?
Yeah, I would like. He fucking tore his ACL, which is a heartbreaker. But get well soon, Markel Fultz. But yeah, I'd absolutely hit the stamp pursue on Mo Bamba.
Mo Bamba.
I'd get a Bamba jersey. Fuck it. And then number 4. Whoa. Who's this fucking Felix from Trap House? Psych. It's Ricky Rubio. The pursuit of a point guard seems odd for the Raptors. I agree. They did draft one at the 20.
Rubio.
They Ruby. Oh. Mine was better. You fool. They did draft one at the 2020 NBA draft in Malachi Flynn. Further, he was recently sent down to the Raptors 905, who begin playing a 15-game schedule on February 10th. Yeah, so he's down in the G League bubble in Orlando, which is so funny that they're doing a bubble for the G League and not the NBA. They're like, yeah, the bubble worked too perfectly. Let's just let them fucking run rampant in their hometown.
See how that works. Oh, it's failing miserably. Well,
actually,
too
honestly,
late now.
All things considered, like, it was pretty rocky at the beginning. And I know the Grizzlies have still only played, like, I think 16 games, but it's going pretty good so far. Every time I get that Shams NBA Twitter notification, 0 positive tests for the week of this. Yeah, that's all. That always feels good.
Carl Anthony Towns, he's coming back.
He's coming back against the Clippers though, which is tough. Who fuck was it? I think
coming back and playing.
Yeah, it's good.
What team it is.
It'll be nice to have him back. But I saw this thing that I wanted to talk about on the podcast, but we just didn't get to it. It's like 3 players that should request a trade. It was the obvious, like, Beal, Zach LaVine. But then the third one is Karl Anthony Towns, where it's like, fuck, should we somehow get Karl Anthony Towns, the Raptors?
Yeah, that guy's a man.
I love that guy so much. I feel kind of bad because, like, he did everything in his power to get D'Angelo Russell to play there with him. But I hate to say it, but D'Lo he's not, I don't know. He's not what,
not doing it?
Well, he was very good for the Nets, and then he had that, like, bullshit where he's like, I'm going to the Wolves, but then he went to the Warriors. He played okay for the Warriors, and now he's with the Wolves. But it's like, I don't know. I think he really hit a stride with the Nets, and he's just not fitting with the, which sucks because they're boys, him and D'Lo and Cat.
Right.
Which is so, it's like when you're in like grade 8 and you're like, yeah, I'll work great with my friend on the group project. And then you just fucking goof off. You don't have complementary.
No, you just like them.
Yeah, you're just friends. You don't have complementary skills at all.
Yeah.
But yeah. So yeah, in terms of getting Ricky Rubio, yes, I will have Karl Anthony Towns on the Raptors.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't need more point guards. This guy says pursue though. No, he says pass, which is a very funny thing to do in like journalism when you're like, you bring up an idea and then say no to it.
Pass.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Why wouldn't you just bring up 4 pursue?
Yeah. Why
ideas? You fucking. Yeah. What? That's a phenomenal point.
Why would you?
Why you went? Hey, what about this idea? Yeah. No.
Yeah,
nope.
Well, I was just thinking something stupid. Yeah. You brought it up, dude. That's like I remember this one time we were doing this radio bullshit in college, and they had like this rice patty hat in like the recording area for some reason. And the girl whose project we were helping with, she's like, put on this hat. I'm like, okay. So I'm wearing it while we're like talking and stuff. And then like once we started recording the thing, she's like, oh, what do you even like? What do you like? That's such a stupid hat. I'm like, would you just give it to me so you could roast me on it? You gave me this hat. And what do you?
Yeah. Like, huh?
Yeah. Shut up, bitch. I said, I'm in college. I can say anything. I'm the most powerful man here. And a black
guy. My opinion matters.
Black guy walks into the room and I like sit up straight and like scared.
Ooh,
sir. Oh, a woman over 5'7" walks in. I start sweating. Yeah. Ain't that the damn truth? Well, oh fuck, what was I gonna say? Oh, this is hilarious. What I was gonna say to you, now that basketball talk is over, I got a Fitbit over the weekend.
Okay.
This
nice.
is new. I've not told you this. Guess how many steps I had on Monday at work. Don't do the Family Guy guess really high thing.
Okay, I won't.
Do you want me to just tell you, or do you want to do realistic guess?
I'm gonna try a realistic guess. I'm not gonna try to be a dick here. 8,000.
8,000? Come on, man. So that's a little low. I had 27,000 steps. Yeah. And then so today's a little slow day. I'm only at 23.
I was gonna say 12,000, but I thought I would be an asshole.
That's way too high. No,
that'd be too high.
Today I'm at 23,300.
Holy Vic.
Yeah. Well, because it's like, because what I'll do, I found out this thing. Uh, I just carry a bucket around, like an empty bucket, and
Yeah.
no one asks me anything when I have the bucket. If I'm like doing something
It's an
without the
empty bucket.
empty, yeah.
And
But
no
if
one's like, what are you doing?
I got,
Oh, I gotta get this bucket
well, it's
basically to right here where I'm standing.
well, it's the
But
same.
I'm gonna take a circuitous route.
Yeah, well, it's the same thing with drunk driving. As long as you're doing it with purpose, no one will know that you're doing something wrong. It's like no,
Just have like a burger.
yeah, just
And they pull you over. It's like, I was eating this burger.
I'm just
I
sorry.
was trying to like
And then
negotiate it.
if you just like maintain good posture and just like keep both hands on the wheel, it's like yeah, he's going a little fast. He's got somewhere to go. What do you mean? Just drive with purpose. Yeah, fuck, man. Hang on. Respect my trans homies, or I'm gonna identify you as a fucking problem. How about that?
Oh yeah.
Oh, hang on. Fuck, Matt. I only have 10 minutes to get 218 more steps.
Okay. Shout out to Carmelo Anthony.
Ooh, staying mellow. He had a great game against who the fuck? They just smacked the shit out of
he climbed.
Stat list he climbed? No. Like the all-time board somewhere?
I think so. I think he's 12th all time.
Let's go, Mello. I love to see my friend Mello succeed. I like the Blazers. Where do you see you can talk Blazers a little bit. Was it against the Magic? So this is he was 23-3, 0 dimes, 0 steals, 3 blocks. Let's go, Mello. 23 points off the bench. That's pretty good. Fucking 36-year-old ass Mello. But yeah, where do you see them ending up? Because like last year, I thought they were gonna do it, but then of course LeBron has Anthony Davis. What are you lighting You have a lighter in front of you? What's your phone?
It's my phone.
Yeah, it's cool when it's cool. It's cool when we record this and the sun goes down and I'm just a gray.
You don't do anything about it.
Yeah, I don't turn on a light.
But yeah, he passes the Big O for 12th on the NBA's all-time scoring list.
The Big O. Who is that?
Well,
I've never heard that.
Of course, it doesn't say.
I've never heard that nickname in my life. Is it Shaq? You want to get your brightness up a little higher? Jesus Christ. I'm already losing sleep at how bright your screen is on your face. My eyes are straining.
Fuck. Okay, I try to like click something to like maybe bring up more information.
Yeah.
It just took me to a Michelob Ultra ad instead.
Whoa, hang on.
So, you know what? I give up.
I might pound a few because it's you've seen that commercial where they set the wine down and it breaks the counter. Not Mick Ultra, baby. That's the low calorie beer.
Yeah, low calorie beer. It's also 300 pounds lighter, apparently.
Yeah. Well, I googled the Big O and it just took me to a bunch of porno. So I'm gonna leave that up and review that after recording.
I'm gonna do some research after recording here.
I'm gonna see what the hell is this stuff. But yeah, I don't really got anything else.
Yeah, I'm good too.
Raptors are looking good. Our friend Pascal, he might have figured it out, baby. He's back.
That's the thing too. Like, how old are the players on the Raptors?
Pascal's 25, Boucher's 28, Norm is 28. The only really like older players, like our veterans, are Baines, Lowry. I guess you'd probably have to consider Norm a veteran, even though he's not that old. Who the fuck else plays? Like OG's only 20.
You know what?
OG's 23. Yeah, not a ton of older
these people
players.
are young.
Yeah,
which is great because then they can just improve and get into their prime.
Well, hang on. How old is Fred? We'll end on how old Fred VanVleet is.
26.
Isn't it so funny that this is just going to be a thing that occupies my mind forever? Holy shit, he's 26. Hey, and his birthday's coming up, February 25th. So everyone be sure to wish Fred VanVleet a happy birthday in 15 days.
It's
All right.
27.
When he turns 27. That will never be me in 2 years. That will never, or next year technically. Yeah, I guess the years do just keep on coming, like Smash Mouth said.
And you just keep coming and they don't stop 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 coming and they don't.
Yeah, I was just gonna let you see how long you would run with that one. But
That's
yeah,
the joke. It never stops.
The years stop coming and they don't stop coming. 10-hour loop to relax and study too. Yeah. All right, folks. That was a fun one, my man. So, like I said off top, be sure to subscribe to the YouTube. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram at sports_pod100. Check out the SoundCloud. I'll post about if I can get this on Apple Podcasts. They'll probably look at our Twitter and be like 5 followers. And then
this is Apple.
This is Apple. This is the social media interaction brand. But I'll say
don't fuck around here.
I'll say I've had an iPhone since I was 16, and then they'll just fucking get the fucking and I just fucking my head explodes. See if I give a fuck.
Because you're a sheep.
Tim Cook is gonna turn me into a pair of fucking Yeezys, and wear me around the office. Fuck. All right, man. That's all I got for today. You got anything else, brother, man?
That's all I can think of.
That's all. No thoughts.
Raps.
Head empty. Let's go fucking Raptors, baby. Goodbye, folks.